Hello, beautiful souls. Welcome to TruthWave. I'm your host, Victor. Thank you so much for coming here, especially on your Friday night. Thank you for coming and meeting here nightly with us, coming to get your medicine, because our medicine is the best medicine. Yeah, so shout out to everyone in chat, everyone on Instagram, on Rumble, on X, on Facebook, wherever you're watching or hearing my voice right now. Let's see, who do we have with us? Who do we have with us tonight? I don't know, but I hope she's smiling. Ah, good. Hey, we have Radiance is back. You guys will have to ask her about her date. Yeah. But Radiance will be one of the people on the love node. And we should have a few others on there as well. But if you are interested in getting on a node, by all means, do so. And you can just tell me, or you can not tell me, however it works out for you. No, excuse me. Got something on my nose there. All right, let's go back here. Okay, so our symbol tonight, what we're going to do is Radiance is here in the background. Oh, Lisa's asking, hey, Radiance, how did it go? Oh, you can see. Okay, we're on the screen, on the chat screen, so you can see her, and you may try to reply, Radiance, if you can. Oh, I've got some news for you, Lisa. Didn't you drop that into our chat last night that you're a Longhorn fan? Is that correct? So just let me know. Also, because I've got some news for you, Lisa, if you are. Also, let's go ahead. While Radiance is trying to get to where she can read the chat, we're going to send out our symbol for tonight. All right, I'm going to put my hand over it. And I'm going to take a moment here. So everybody try to get in receive mode. And for those of you watching the rebroadcast or watching later, I'll reveal, you can take a guess. Just depends on how much work you want to put into it. And you can fast forward to about 5 or 6 minutes, or alternatively, you can just wait and take part in all this fun. All right, so let's send that symbol out. Send that symbol out to everyone. So all of you just sit for a moment and just receive this symbol. All right. We're going to put that on the back burner for a second. And it's like this. So what I'm going to do is we're going to kind of just send this symbol out every time I think of it in between my words. Radiance will send it out. And don't be surprised if you guys start getting these more whenever Radiance is here, because I told you, she's a freaking powerhouse when it comes to this stuff. Okay, so Friday night had a wonderful day. Hey, the bath crew's here. Well, that's awesome that you had a wonderful day, Sarita. That's really cool. It's a good day to have. It was really nice outside today, and it's hope it was awesome with whoever was outside today and had a wonderful day. Oh, so what I wanted to say is, Lisa, someone you know that you talk to every night and hang out with every night is a Oklahoma alum. So I'm not going to talk any smack because tomorrow is the big day, the Red River Day, and we will see. That's right, me. We will see how it goes, and hopefully. I'm just hoping that we give a good game, and because Texas, the Longhorns are ranked #1, and our team is not quite where it needs to be this year yet. But you never know in this game; it never freaking know. And if you've been following the series as long as I have, it's been that way so many times where one team should be dominating the other, but I don't want to get all lost in that game. So. Something else I want to talk about. So like I just mentioned, that we'll keep this kind of on the back burner. Oh, okay, that's right. Oh, I didn't know you lived on the state. Are you down by Fort Smith? Excuse me. I think you're a little bit farther south is what you said. And I do root for Arkansas because I have family in Northwest Arkansas, so it's an easy thing. And actually did some time at the University of Arkansas as well. So they're dear to me as well. All right. So it's like whenever we're sending the symbol out, it's almost like we're kind of putting that energy. Let's see. It's like this. How many people, when they get out and drive somewhere, typically think about driving? Typically, you're a safe driver. You recognize safe habits and you know the law of the land, but you do it so often and it becomes so habit forming that it's automatic. So that's the thing. This is where I'm going is when we get in the meditation and we connect to one another, I reaffirm it quite frequently. However, we're getting to the point where we stay connected. You see, you're connected to everyone, and it's almost like, well, why are you telling me again, Victor? I'm still connected to them. And it becomes automatic. And it's one of those things that, so we're connected, and then we're off doing other things, and we're sending our waves around the planet. And the thing is, we're still connected. So it's almost like we get on autopilot. And that's what Radiance and I are doing right now is we're sending this, because I keep looking down at the symbol and I'm reaffirming it and sending it out and sending it out and sending it out. And this is more so to develop all of our abilities to do this. And you might say, well, to what end, Victor? Well, to one end, it's really freaking cool to be able to do this. But it's like if any of you have known any twins, and I know some of you have twins in your family, the twins I grew up with, because it seems like everybody grows up with a set of twins in their life, either through school or something like that. And I actually grew up with, and they were my friends, two sets of them, a set of boys and a set of girls, and they're identical. And they were not related. The two sets were not related. However, I did get to hear all the funky stories about one of them knowing when the other's in danger, any very strong emotions the other twin would experience. And Einstein... Hey, Keith. Hey, man. Einstein. Hey, Keith, open yourself. Get in receiving mode, man, because we sent out the symbol. We send out the symbol. Let's go ahead and send it out again. There we go. And, man, the energy is really strong tonight, you guys. It's awesome. I mean, you guys must be growing. And you'll notice when your energy grows, because you'll probably say something or tell somebody or tell us, is when your energy gets stronger, you'll notice that you're starting to connect quicker, and it's just a lot stronger in your body. Dude, I guess it's still early enough to be at work on the West Coast. Put those fires out, man. It's time to get our metas in. No, it's all right. I'm glad you're here. Regardless if you're firefighting at work, hey, I'm glad you're here. We all benefit from each one of us being here. So, all right. We'll do another 30, 45 seconds, and then we'll go ahead and do our reveal. I hope you guys understand where I'm going, though, is... Oh, you're on the phone. Okay. Well, you have about 4 minutes before we get started, so hopefully it's one of those things that you can get taken care of. And if not, we're glad to have you here, brother. Where was I going? I was like, oh, yeah, so it's about that automatic connection. And so where do we go? What does that do for us? Being more aware of our energy and the ability to send thought form symbols to one another. Well, it enhances our skills with the working with energy. And it also, what that does, is just like what we do every night. We work with the celestial ether. We work with the grounded energy from Mother Gaia. And we are in control of the energies we deal with. And that, my friends, is huge, because once you get to a certain level of mastery in this, of being able to control the energies that are all around us, and if not necessarily, I'm not necessarily talking about control. I mean, that's eventually where you can utilize them to make things, okay, or use it in a physical sense. What I'm talking about, we're teaching ourselves not to be subjected to it. That's the key to this whole meditation we do every night. When a new energy comes into us, guess what we do? We know how to deal with it. You see, we're learning how to deal with it. We're going to focus it towards something positive. Or if this energy is coming in, we can transmute it. If it's neutral energy or even negative energy, we decide how we deal with it. All right. Everyone ready for the reveal? All right, Keith's here finally. In full. force. You ready, Radiance? Okay, here we go. Everyone ready? You guys want to guess first before I show you? All right. Lisa, you saw a rocket? Huh. That's interesting. I guess in a way it could be interpreted that way. Keith, you want to guess before I reveal? All right. So I don't know if he's watching on a computer or it wasn't cruising. So it was like setting on a launch pad, maybe? Okay, so he missed the vibe, but Clover. Okay, well, I'm going to reveal. It's a Wi-Fi symbol. Or you could look at it as a wave, a rock, or a wave. And think about, and the thing is think about what you guessed it as, because there's not really any wrong or right, because you could have pieces of this, you see. Now, did anyone get any numbers from this? Because these cards I made back in March, and I numbered each one of them. So did anyone get a number? Because there's a number on the back. Did anyone get a number? Oh, shoot, I'm running out of time. Well, here's the number on the back. Yeah, see, that could be, look at this. If you look at it this way, that could be blasting off in the sky, a rocket going up. It's not necessarily a rocket shape, but you have all the exhaust and everything coming out. So it's fun. I love it. Love it. Even though it's not exactly, the thing is really going to be cool is when you freaking nail it. And you're going to be like, holy cow. Oh, see, Lisa thought that too, that it looked like a blasty something. All right, let's go say hi to Radiance. See what she's doing. See if she's ready to get her medicine. Oh, guess what? Guess who I have to add to the scene? Hold on 1 second here. Bang. Hey, Radiance.
Hey.
How are you doing?
I'm good. I'm happy to be back.
Good. I hope your date was great.
Yeah, my date. No, not quite. Just an old friend.
Hey, that's awesome.
Yeah.
I'm glad it was fun. I'm glad it was fun. All right, you guys. I'm actually almost a minute late, but it happens. All right, let's get comfortable, get our eyes closed. There we go. Okay, hey, I'll tell you what. We can try this exercise. We can try it again if you guys want to. We can try it again after the meditation. Keith just suggested that he thinks the exercise might work better after we meditate, when we're all vibing together. I think that's awesome. And I will choose another card right after we get finished. So let's close our eyes, get comfortable. Hey, Lorena, thank you for joining us tonight. And here we go. Let's clear our energy. Archangel Michael and spirit guides, please put a sphere of love and light around each and every one of us, and only let that which serves our higher good enter. So it is. You find yourself floating in space. Now you're kind of moving through space. You see a ball of light in front of you. It's almost a blue light. And you're getting closer and closer and closer. You're coming very fast to it. And now you're floating over this. Oh, it's our planet. It has this beautiful blue sheen, a lapis sheen of energy covering every bit of it. You realize that's our final pulse from the night before. That's from last night. Our final pulse of love, peace, and joy that we shared with all the flora and the fauna and all the beings on the planet. You look up from the planet, you see a beautiful three-sided golden pyramid with a diamond pyramid on the top. Look around a little bit closer, and you'll see these nodes appearing at each point on the diamond. On the horizontal points, you see the love node, the peace node, the joy node. You see them as the symbols represented on the screen. You see every night. Above the pyramid, you see the Father Sky node. Below, down on the Earth's surface, you see Mother Gaia node with their feet firmly planted into the soil. And in the center of the diamond pyramid is the truth node. Self-filled truth, something that each and every one of us lives daily. Now let's take 3 nice deep breaths. In through our nose, hold for a moment, and exhale through our mouth. Now let's connect our energy to one another. I'm reaching out to everyone participating. Just look around. Look around through your third eye. Just see all the beings around us. Everyone participating. I see Radiance. I'm connecting to her. I see Serena. I see Keith. I see Lisa. I see Lorena. Very good. Let's go ahead and connect our energy and see these beautiful bands of white light connecting each one of us. Very good. Let's connect to the nodes as well. Get this good ether from Father Sky coming in. Let's connect to all the nodes. Get our love, peace, and joy flowing, our truth, and that beautiful, nurturing Mother Gaia grounded energy. If you look up and all around us, you see we're encapsulated. We're encapsulated by a nearly transparent golden sphere. That's our unity consciousness. You look down in your light body and you see this spark growing in your heart space. Just let the energy flow in and let that grow. Let that energy in your heart grow larger and larger. Slowly spinning to the right. This sphere of energy just slowly spins to the right and begins to overtake more and more your body, saturating each one of your cells with healing love, cleansing peace and joy. This beautiful energy that we share together. See this tube form on your back. This tube goes out of your back and breaches our unity consciousness. And you see this energy flowing through your body and pushing any kind of a muck, anything that's holding you back. Either in the 3D, the 4D, the 5D. Anything spiritual holding you back, anything, any base emotions, any hate, any distrust, any fear. Anything holding you back just gets pushed out. Any cells that are abnormal being normalized in your body, healed or pushed away. You just see this gunk flowing out of your body. Anything that needs to go. Anything that is not serving your higher good or your lower good, let it go. Just push this energy. Let this energy cleanse you and heal you. And look at that tube going out of your light body. It's growing clear now, and clearer until you're fully cleansed. And all that muck and gunk is now breaking into a billion pieces and shooting off into infinity. Never ever to infect another being ever again. Now let's collapse that tube and set in this beautiful energy for a moment. Just be present in this energy. Feel it flowing through your entire being. All the way from your fingertips, up to your ears, the top of your head, and all the way down to your toes. Very good. Very good. Now let's go get in our nodes. We have Radiance on love, Lisa on love, Keith on peace. I'll be on joy tonight. And we have others participating as well. So you may feel them on the other nodes. I just haven't clarified it. That's perfectly fine. Let's begin to push our intentional energy into the golden pyramid. Radiance, what will our color be tonight?
I'm going to choose orchid, please.
All right. The color is orchid. So it is. And as we push this energy, you see that diamond pyramid growing ever brighter orchid. Very good. On the count of pulse. 1, 2, pulse. See this first pulse of love, peace, and joy going in every direction from the Mother Gaia node, overtaking the lapis energy from last night. That blue sheen of energy that we sent out 24 hours ago is now being overtaken by this orchid energy. Simply absorbing the energy and adding to itself and growing stronger. Our energy is never wasted. And now it's going down past the equator. Thousands of people every second are being exposed to this love, peace, and joy. All the flora and fauna on the planet. We make it available to everyone. Excuse me, and everything. Now this energy is crossing over itself on the southern hemisphere and working its way back up to the equator. See this in your mind's eye with me. And now this energy is closing back to the feet of Mother Gaia, where I'll ask her to push this excess energy back up into the golden pyramid above. Very good. You may feel this energy in your hands, in your feet, in your face, down your spine. It's very strong. Now let's push our intention. I'm pushing joy, radiance, and Lisa are pushing love. Keith is pushing peace. Mother Gaia, nurturing, grounded energy. Father Sky, celestial ether energy that's all around us. And Truth Node is packaging it all up in self-will truth and sending it up into the diamond pyramid above. See it grow ever brighter orchid. On the count of pulse. 1, 2, pulse. See that beautiful second wave of love, peace, and joy, unity, calm, spreading over the northern hemisphere of our planet, with the full knowledge that thousands of our fellow beings are experiencing some of this for the very first time in a long time, or ever. Someone's feeling love, someone's feeling peace, someone's feeling joy, and thousands are just smiling for no reason. We make this energy freely available to anyone, and they can drink their fill. And now this wave is crossing over itself on the southern hemisphere and working its way back up, saturating the entire planet. Just saturating with love, peace, and joy. Now this wave's coming to the feet of Mother Gaia node once again. Mother Gaia, please push this excess energy up into the golden pyramid above. Now let's reaffirm our connection with one another. Very good. Let's reach up to our unity consciousness, that sphere, that golden translucent sphere that's all around us. Let's tap into that energy and pull it in. Pull it in and wrap it up in our intention and push it to the golden pyramid. Each and every one of you. I'm pushing joy. Keith is pushing peace. Lisa and Radiance are pushing love, and the others participating are pushing their positive intention. Very good. See that diamond pyramid growing ever brighter, orchid, ever brighter. On the count of pulse, we'll send out our third and final wave for the evening. 1, 2, pulse. See this wave covering the northern hemisphere, radiating in every direction from the feet of Mother Gaia node. This time, it's leaving a trail, a pixie dust trail. Absolutely beautiful. See it in your mind's eye. See the beauty of this in your mind's eye. This energy will linger for the next 24 hours until we come and replace and recharge. Now this beautiful truth wave of love, peace, and joy is crossing over itself on the southern hemisphere, working its way back north, coming to the feet of Mother Gaia node, where I'll ask her and those on that node to take some of this excess energy and store it in their sacral chakra for their personal use later. Additionally, I'll ask that they send this excess energy up to all the node holders and participants above, and ask each one of you to do the same. Store this excess energy in your sacral chakra, your belly, your tummy, for your personal use later. Very good. Now let's put our hands on our shoulders. Hands on our shoulders. Give ourselves a nice warm embrace. For some of us, this is the only embrace we get each day. Let's make it a good one. You're worthy of this love that you feel. This love for yourself is self-full. It is self-full to love yourself, not selfish. Nice warm embrace. Repeat after me aloud. I am worthy of love in my life. I am worthy of peace in my life. I am worthy of joy in my life. I am worthy of truth. I am worthy of all the positive experiences in my life. Very good. Let's take 3 nice deep breaths. And we'll exhale. On our third exhale, we'll release this beautiful grass, this beautiful hug that we're giving ourselves right now. Make it good. Release. All right, we're going to do it a little bit different tonight. We're going to stay connected to one another. We're going to open our eyes. And then we're going to send a thought form out to each and every one of you for a few minutes. So when you're ready to come back, open your eyes and return. Whew. Excellent. All right, so this time I'm going to be sending it out to everyone because I don't have a way to show radiance. I don't have a way to show radiance, the symbol, without showing you guys. All right. So if everyone's ready, Radiance, are you ready?
Yes.
Okay, I'm going to change screens. It might make it a little bit easier for us. I realize this is a little unorthodox. Wow, it's so weird. I haven't actually sent the symbol yet. But what's funny, because, I have these cards. Okay, so Radiance, do you see Lisa's response? Do you see? Okay. So the thing is, I just saw this card for a moment. This is not the card. This is the one under the one I picked up. It's a sickle. So, Lisa, you gleamed that one. You totally gleamed that one. Yeah, so she said it was a magnet or horseshoe shape. All right, so I'm going to send another one. I'm sending a different symbol. So let's try it while we're all connected. Let's try this for just about a minute and a half or so, because I know I'd like to keep this shorter than it's been tonight. So I'm sending each one of you a symbol. It's okay to describe it to yourself too. Just describe it. What am I sending to you? What is Victor sending? What am I sending? Okay, I'm going to go back to the meditation screen so we can hear Radiance. Sweet wheat. Sweet wheat. Yeah, that was so what happened is, Lisa, you saw the card. I glimpsed it for just a second when I was pulling this card out. All right, everybody, what do you think it is, Radiance? Did you get anything from me?
I saw a butterfly.
You saw a butterfly. Okay. All right. Well, it is what it is. I'm gonna send it one more time. So what else is coming into your head, Radiance? All right, so Keith says a key. Lisa says sweet wheat. All right, Lisa, you get another guess too, because that's really cool. I love when this stuff happens. But I chose another card. You got the one that was underneath it. You could guess the one underneath the card I chose, because I glimpsed it for just a second. All right, you guys ready? There we go. Oh, I think I'm on the wrong screen. Let me get to a better screen so everyone can see it. There we go. A sword. And the number on the back, 59. All right, so I would say that's interesting that Lisa got that one part. That's really cool. We'll just keep trying. I love it. 4? Is that a movie quote? 4? That's from something. It's a Rodney Dangerfield film. Yeah. Well, we can get a little bit more in depth in the future. I just think it's fun because one of these nights it's going to give everyone the chills. I mean, it's going to, and maybe I'm not sending it hard enough, but you got to remember this time I only sent it instead of us sending it. That's brain overload. It's a brain overload for you. Huh. Maybe. Well, we are doing it at the end of the day, and everyone's worked hard. So, yeah, it's going to be cool because we'll all get it right eventually. It's all going to get in there. So, kind of like a sword in the middle of a butterfly. Yeah, because a butterfly does have that long piece down the center. And that's what I'm saying, because there's pieces of it, you guys. It's, it's like there's like pieces of it you're going to pick up different pieces of it. So I will call that test inconclusive. So
Fascinating.
that's fascinating. All right, you guys, you have a wonderful Friday evening. And Keith, thanks for being here. Serena, thanks for being here. Lorena, thank you for being here. Lorena's all the way from Mexico City, you guys, which is really cool.
Wow.
Oh, so Keith was sending a key hoping I would pick up on it. Oh, okay. Oh, I thought, okay, so you just misunderstood the way we were going to do it. Yeah. Well, we'll get it all worked out. So we'll try it again tomorrow night. And I'm sending each one of you love, peace, and joy. Oh, see, Lorena got a star as well. And she can't see our chat, you guys. I don't think she can see our chat, but so Lisa got a star and Lorena got a star. Yeah. Hey, good night, Serena. Thank you for being here. Lorena, thank you for being here. Lisa, Keith, Radiance, thank you so much. I'm sending each one of you love, peace, and joy. Until tomorrow night, namaste.
Good night.